I can't wait to have somebody come over and, you know, share their experience as I had when I first came to China, because I'm absolutely certain it will completely blow their minds, because it will be so different to what they thought it was like. Yeah, 100% people would enjoy coming here. I think there's a lot of opportunity here for younger people. It's one of the best places in the world to base yourself. Welcome back to the Barrett channel for a brand new live stream from the Barretts on the Barrett channel. We are in Shenzhen, a very special... Hi, I'm Oli Barrett. I'm 23 years old, originally from the UK. I'm a full-time content creator here in China, and I'm just a young guy living in China enjoying it. Actually, the reason I came to China is a bit unusual because I kind of just wanted a new change, and I wanted to get away from the UK and just challenge myself a bit. At that time, my dad was already here, so he said, you know, come out here, see what it's like, see what you think of it. Me and my dad both have kind of different experience, and we wanted to bring that together. So we wanted to start the YouTube channel. The first few videos, I was mainly thinking about showing kind of friends and family what it was like. Because I was having calls with my family and they would ask silly questions like, oh, does China have supermarkets? Oh, they have dentists in China, like things like that. So to show them through our videos was kind of one of the first main motives to make them. Across all platforms now, we're over 1 million subscribers. On YouTube specifically, is just over 200,000. Mum's and friends' reaction when I first said I was going to come here, they were quite shocked. I think a lot of people who I surrounded myself with think it's, you know, you can't speak to friends at home easily, you can't access your social media websites, it's completely sectioned off from the rest of the world. After arriving, I very quickly realised that we're not that different at all. You have power up. It really didn't take long for that stereotype to be broken. Chinese people are very hospitable. So I've made some Chinese friends, very outgoing, bubbly people. And, you know, we do all the same things as I would do back home. We go and play pool, we play games. And that was something I didn't think was going to be possible when I first came here. You know, people are just enjoying their life. If you want to have some form of entertainment, there's always something to do. I think we have a very unique angle here because there are not a great deal of foreigners inside of China making videos for foreigners. And as there's been a lot of interest in China over the past few years because of politics and economics, there must be a lot of people searching online for China and may come across us because of that. So I think through our YouTube channel, it's very important for us to share what China is really like, because abroad we see in the news there's a lot of mistruths spread about this country. But when we're here, we know that a lot of those news headlines are not true. Because, you know, a typical thing for a Westerner to think is that China are trying to get rid of their minorities. And then I'm here on the ground seeing that they're actually having a special festival just for the minority groups. These roads are very new. So 10 years ago, a lot of these roads around the country wouldn't have been here. One of the campaigns has been to put the infrastructure in to be able for these small villages to make a living. What I think is impressive about these Chinese cities is they all seem to have their own metro line. If they got a population over about 4 million people, they've all pretty much got a brand new metro line built within the past sort of 5 or 10 years. It doesn't quite add up, you know, what I'm hearing from the Western media and then what I'm actually experiencing here. So that's a fact for you. On our videos, you get maybe 2% of people who comment. Many of those comments are very positive, and some of them will say, oh, you know, you have really changed my mind about China. But one that really sticks out in my mind is from a Canadian-born Chinese girl. And she left a comment saying that she used to have a very bad relationship with her Chinese parents, and she didn't want to be associated with being Chinese because she believed everything that was in the media about China. Through watching our videos for a few months, she accepted her heritage and she wanted to learn more about the country and she wanted to visit, and she had a much better relationship with her Chinese parents. I think there must be many more people that were affected in that way, even though maybe they don't reach out to us and tell us. I think no matter how many videos you watch, you're never really going to understand what it's like until you visit. As long as younger people come here with an open mind, I really think they can see what it's like for themselves and they can have some great experiences to take. I think they'll really change their mind about this country.